Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Mental Health and Wellbeing Youth Design Challenge Showcase. Thanks to everyone for joining this afternoon or this evening. We're really looking forward to showcasing all of the amazing submissions, finalists, and winners that we received during these past 6 months. Before we go any further, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the lands on which we meet. Now, we're all joining from all over the place, all across the country. So I'm joining from Sydney. I'm on Gadigal land. If you'd like to pop into the chat where you're joining from so we can see all of the different lands coming together, that'd be great. So feel free to take a moment to do that. I'd like to acknowledge our First Nations people as Australia's first entrepreneurs and first innovators, and I'd love to pay my respects to elders past, present, and emerging. And I'd also love to extend that respect to any First Nations people with us on this call. So today's showcase is going to be facilitated by myself and Shalene. I'm a Young Change Agents National Operations Manager, and Shalene is our Head of Product. And we're super keen to be able to share all of our amazing finalists and announce our winners tonight. So, for those who don't know us well, at Young Change Agents, we are a non-profit and we exist to help young people think about problems, reframe those problems into opportunities, and come up with amazing new solutions, and to help them see how they can make a difference in the world. I'm now going to throw to Shalene to talk us through our latest design challenge of mental health and wellbeing.
Thank you, Janine, and thank you everyone for joining as well. So the theme for this semester was mental health and well-being, and we asked young people, how might we create a generation of resilient young people who proactively build positive mental health? We had 5 themes in the challenge: connection, stress, happiness, healthy relationships, and habits and rituals. We had over 3,500 students involved. Over 92 educators signed up to run the challenge from 74 different schools, and they planned on delivering 96 different programs. And in the end, we had 92 young student teams enter into the competition, which is amazing and really, really great impact. I'm just going to throw it over to Abby now from Batia to talk about their company and what they do and how they contribute as the partner for this challenge.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, my name is Abby Cooper. I am the Youth Advocacy Lead at Batia. Really, really excited to be here today. We have been partnering and working with Young Change Agents throughout this design challenge as a youth mental health organisation. I thought I'd start off with talking a little bit about why we think it's important to talk about mental health generally and why we're grateful for any airtime to be talking about this issue. Batia exists because 2 in 5 young people experience mental ill health at any point in any time. If you think about an average classroom size, that's about 12 young people that are experiencing mental ill health at any point. And of that, about 6 reach out for mental health support. So we know that it's a really big issue. It's a really common issue for young people. Things like loneliness is increasing amongst young people. Rates of psychological distress are increasing. And so suicide is the leading cause of death for young people. So it's a really big and important issue to be looking at. And we know that current measures to address the youth mental health crisis are failing. We know that the stats aren't getting any better and that young people are still struggling. So we really want to be supporting activities like these that put the power back into young people's hands and allow them to have a voice. We feel like youth-led solutions are really integral to creating really meaningful change. And feel like without it, any response really will continue to fall short of what young people need and deserve. it's kind of the platform that started Batir off. We started with one young person who decided to share his lived experience of mental health, and now we've reached over 360,000 young people. So it's really cool to be part of an organization that was really founded by a young person who saw an opportunity for change, and to be a part of a program like this, I feel like is almost full circle for us in supporting that next generation to take up that charge as well. We're all about normalizing conversations around mental health. We hope to kind of bring hope and empower young people with the skills that they need to take charge of their own mental health. So we do school programs, university programs, we have lived experience storytelling workshops, a bunch of things. We just talk a lot about mental health and try to reduce the stigma around mental health. So yeah, we were really excited and honoured to be a part of this project, and really grateful to some of the faces I see on this call who were part of the process along the way. I think being a young person myself who's gone through mental ill health, it's easy to feel sometimes powerless in this world as a young person in general, and it's really cool to see something like this challenge where we're empowering young people to take the solutions into your own hands and come up with some really cool ideas. So really, really grateful, really excited to see the rest of the session.
Thank you, Abby. And again, we are so grateful to be partnered with Batir for this challenge as the leading experts in mental health in Australia. So thank you so much for joining and telling us a bit more about Batir and what you guys do as well. So a bit more about the design challenge. All of our challenges are focused on the design thinking process. So starting with empathy and going through to problem definition, ideation, validation, and prototyping. And then finally, the young people submit their ideas as a pitch to our competition. 16 finalists have been chosen from those almost 100 entries that entered into the competition. All of the finalists will receive a certificate and a small prize pack from Batir posted to you. But then the winners will also receive, on top of that, a 30-minute mentoring session by our incredible group of mentors from a range of places. They are incredible subject matter experts and people that will help amplify your ideas and get you the connections and the network and the resources that you need to take your ideas to the next level. We'd also like to thank our fantastic judges for their work in reviewing and selecting our finalists and our winners. So we've got Jenya Holland, Will Bird, Bianca Raviraj, Christinza Javor, and Melanie Philpupu. Sorry. Thank you so much for those who have joined on the call, and we really am grateful so much for your involvement as well. And so now Janine is going to announce our junior finalists, and then we are going to hear who out of these are our two winners.
Thanks, Shalene. Super excited to be running us through all the amazing finalists in our junior category. First up, we have Little Voices by Indiana, Isabel, and Lushen from Western Australia. Little Voices is a website designed to empower kids aged 10 to 18 to express their preferences during family separations. It allows them to share input on living arrangements, schedules, and feelings about divorce. The platform also includes questions and surveys to help parents and family courts better understand the child's perspective. Some judges' feedback included a really powerful and considered idea. It's a real game changer when it comes to making sure children's voices are heard, especially in situations where they might otherwise go unnoticed. We also have a video pitch from Little Voices, so we'll have a listen to that now.
Hi, I'm Izzy. I'm Lashen. And I'm Andy. And we are in Year 7 at Linwood Senior High School, WA. Today we are pitching our idea, Little Voices, as part of the Mental Health Youth Design Challenge. Little Voices is a website which aims to be a safe place for young people to share experiences of divorced families.
The problem that we were trying to resolve is that sometimes it's difficult to truly express how you feel at home in case somebody gets upset or takes it the wrong way. The concept of Little Voices is that young people of all ages can express their thoughts and feelings about their parents' divorce in a safe place.
This is our homepage. We have a blurb and some information about our site. In the bottom right, we have a chat feature, which is a model of what we might incorporate in the future. Next, we have the page with all our interactive features. There's a planner where users can create their custom preferred household living plan, pink for mum and blue for dad. We also have a section where we will have a survey feature that's in progress at the moment. Lastly, on this page, we have an engaging game for younger kids. We also have a separate page for parents to learn about the site.
The aim of this concept is for young people to have a voice in a way that is not intimidating as a personal conversation. This will empower them to better understand the situation and how they can express their feelings to build positive family relationships.
We hope you love the idea of Little Voices, as we believe it to be a positive social enterprise.
Thank you.
Thank you, team. What an incredible video submission from Little Voices. Thank you for sending that through. And congratulations on being a finalist. Next up, we have Bag Bliss by Sienna and Kaylin. Bag Bliss creates tote bags featuring empowering words of affirmation to inspire women with confidence, self-belief, and the courage to advocate for their rights. Our judges' feedback was a beautiful idea tackling a big issue. Empowerment and education are such important factors when considering mental health. Well done, Bag Bliss. Our next finalist in the junior category is Grem NG Safe by Grace, Gillian, Nikki, and Maddie from Victoria. Grem NG Safe is an app designed to help young people build confidence in social situations. It features a game where each level introduces a new AI character to talk to. Users can share their thoughts or problems, and the AI provides thoughtful responses, helping them gain the confidence to connect with people in real life. Our judges' feedback included, loneliness is a very prevalent problem space for young people, and I love how your team has identified that there is a skills gap impacting young people's ability to combat loneliness. Well done, Grem NG Safe, on a very empathetic solution to a serious problem. Well done, team. Our next finalist is Jail Time by Eleanor, Jessica, Jamie, and Erica from Victoria. Jail Time is a phone jail designed to help users stay productive and well-rested by locking away their phone. It encourages healthier habits by reducing distractions and promoting focus. Some of our judges' feedback included, Jail Time addresses a clearly defined problem, restricting the screen time of the user to build healthy habits. This is definitely an issue among young people, particularly with the time of day. Screens are used at more than the length of time, delaying sleep, which is essential for healthy minds. We also have a video submission from Jail Time of their pitch, so we'll play that for you now.
Hello everyone, we are here to introduce the horrible habits of phone addiction and our solution to save lives. This is Jail Time.
Let's meet our team. My name is Erica and I'm the team builder. This is Jamie, she's our financial manager. Jess is our marketing manager and Eleanor is in charge of customer service.
After this morning's interview, we made the shocking discovery that many of us, myself included, are very attached to our phones. So the final problem that we've been focused on this afternoon is how might we reduce the amount of screen time on our phones?
Our solution is to create a phone jail that holds your phone captive until a set timer is up. This solution will help reduce the amount of screen time and force you to become more productive.
This is our prototype, the Jail Time. This phone jail is equipped with a really annoying alarm to disrupt the phone usage and go off until the phone is in the jail. Once the phone is in the jail, a timer will start and it has a minimum set of 1 hour.
On the outside of the jail, the box will have positive affirmations, encouraging you to keep your phone in the box. If the first layer does not work, then a pre-recorded message will begin to play, and it will encourage you to not break the jail. And then finally, if none of that works, There is a lock and key for emergencies only.
However, if you open the box before the time is up, the alarm located on the top of the gel will go off again. Our product is available to purchase online at our website www.geltime/breakyyouraddiction.com. It is valid at $35.99. However, there are various models available at our OG, Gel Time, and many others.
But what will this actually change? Well, studies have shown that approximately 20% of all road deaths are caused from fatigue. Our product will reduce the amount of screen time used at night and increase the amount of actual sleep people get by reducing the amount of deaths on the road. 50% of our profits will go to the sleep charity.
So why is our product better than the others you will see? Well, unlike others, our product is saving lives every day and breaking fatal habits. Thank you everyone for listening. Have a great day.
Well done, Jail Team, on a great video
Hello everyone.
submission.
We are here to introduce
And thank you for sharing that with us. It was great to see your idea come to life. Well done, team. Our next finalist in the junior category is Habits and Rituals Whiteboard by Tomi, Muhammad and Lachlan from Western Australia. Habit and Ritual Whiteboard is a versatile whiteboard designed to help users set positive habits, establish rituals, and break bad habits. It includes magnets for added functionality and is available in various sizes, from compact to large, to suit different needs and spaces. Some of our judges' feedback included, gosh, how needed this idea is in today's cluttered, confusing, and busy world. It's wonderful to see an idea working hard to teach young people to build healthy habits and to be empowered to take charge of their world and well-being. Well done, team. And our final finalist in the junior category is Helping Hearts by Jada, Maya, Alice, Lily, and Kaylin from South Australia. Helping Hearts is a paid app for young people aged 12 and over seeking mental health support and social connection. For a one-time fee, users access real therapists, an AI therapist, and a buddy benches feature promoting in-person interactions. Helping Hearts provides a sustainable, accessible platform to combat loneliness and foster meaningful connections for young people in need. Some of our judges' feedback included, I really love the problem space you've explored, and the app name is fantastic. Giving young people the option to connect with each other with either a real therapist or an AI therapist is a great idea. It really helps support their comfort and openness. The concept is brilliant. I can definitely see local councils getting behind it. Well done, Helping Hearts. So the time has come for our junior category. We'll be announcing our two winning teams. So our first winner in the junior finalists is Little Voices by Indiana, Isabel, and Lashen from Western Australia. Congratulations, team, on such a standout submission. Well done. And our second winner in our junior category is Jail Time by Eleanor, Jessica, Jamie, and Erica from Victoria. Well done to both of our winning teams and our finalists. You'll be in contact from the team to get your prizes. Excellent work to everyone in our junior category, and congratulations. I'm now going to hand over to Shalene, who will be walking us through the finalists in our senior category. Thanks, Shalene.
Thank you, Janine, and I'm so excited to see where those winners get to with a bit of support and mentoring. Those ideas are incredible. Our first senior finalist is Kinetic Connections by Jameson, Hannah, Lucy, Ava, Annika, and Kayla from Queensland. This is an app and a podcast offering support for young people dealing with stress and negative habits. It fosters a sense of connection by providing resources and a platform to connect with others facing similar challenges. Our feedback from the judges are it's a great breakdown of the problem space and the reasons that young people may be experiencing stress. I also just love the name of this idea. I'm always a fan of some alliteration. The app wireframes look detailed too to demonstrate the overarching solution idea. Well done, Kinetic Connections, and awesome prototype pictures. Our next finalist is My Little E-Pet by Tina, Michelle, and Angela. My Little E-Pet is a social enterprise app combining fun with purpose. It features virtual pets users care for using earned credits with no in-game purchases required. The app supports mental well-being by encouraging regular use and creating healthy routines. Additionally, 50% of the profits are donated to empower women in need, funding education, healthcare, housing, and economic opportunities. Users can further support the initiative by spreading awareness or contributing through a buy a cup of coffee donation. The judges' feedback includes, they love this idea, I want a little e-pet, a really thorough entry with a brilliant accompanying pitch deck. Pets are known to reduce stress, and this makes it an accessible and fun way for young people to tap into these benefits. It reminds me of a Tamagotchi. That was my thoughts exactly. I love the idea and think it's really fun. Well done, My Little E-Pet. So our next finalist is Peaceful Snuggles by Christiana, Alyssa, Alexi, Taylor, and Hayley from Queensland. Peaceful Snuggles is a platform designed to ease the stresses of schoolwork and provide daily motivation. It offers weighted and scented plushies for comfort, daily affirmations for encouragement, and journals and calendars available in both physical and digital formats to help users organize their tasks and ideas. Perfect for young children and adults seeking peace of mind and emotional support. Our judges said that this is an engaging motivational tool to combat academic stress amongst young people. The hybrid option of digital and hard copy items being available is highly adaptable and applicable across a wide audience. Well done, Peaceful Snuggles, and I love your drawing prototypes. Our next finalist is Mission Possible by Iris, Hayley, Portia, Aria, and Lola from Queensland. Mission Possible is a social enterprise dedicated to fostering mutual understanding and healthier relationships through educational programs for adults, children, and young adults. By promoting empathy and communication, these programs will help reduce stress and create stronger connections among participants. Our judges said super interesting and relevant. Well done on such a great concept. What a fabulous opportunity to build a real, robust community too. Sharing ideas and bridging the gap of understanding. So important for everyone to be on the same page. Well done, Mission Possible, on being a finalist. Our next finalist is Ethical Experiences by Charlotte, Honey, Zoe, Amelia, and Lucy. Ethical Experiences is a community initiative offering a variety of weekly activities at community hubs across Victoria. The program promotes creativity and connection and supports charitable causes. Such a beautiful idea. You're tackling two important problems at once. I love the innovation behind creating communities and raising funds for social impact. I can really see this idea coming to life with young people and adults getting involved. Well done, Ethical Experiences, and we loved your pitch deck as well. Balance Workshops by Amelia, Evie, Alex, Lizzie, and Erica from Queensland is our next finalist, which offers educational presentations on healthy eating and physical activity, aimed at teaching teenagers how these factors impact both their physical and mental well-being. Through interactive online and in-person activities, students learn how a healthy lifestyle promotes happiness and positive mental health. Additionally, half of the profits from school services are donated to food banks or community shelters with a focus on creating jobs and funding opportunities for those in need. Our judges said thorough definition of the problem space and utilizing statistics helps build the evidence base. Great work. I love the lifestyle educational approach of this solution to tackle the defined problem. Well done, Balance Workshops team. Positive Pup from Victoria by Madeline, Holly, and Kiera focuses on therapeutic benefits of dogs, offering companionship that helps reduce loneliness, improve mood, and lower stress. Dogs can lower blood pressure and cortisol levels while boosting serotonin for happiness. They build confidence, instill responsibility, and offer exposure response prevention for overcoming fears. The program features allergy-friendly dog breeds, ensuring a calm experience for all participants. Our judges said, wow, a really thorough, well-developed and presented entry. You uncovered the problem statement and have gone even further to address any barriers that may arise with your solution. Very impressive. The research, product development, financial model, and business models were such detailed inclusions. Fantastic work, team. Wonderful entry from Positive Pup, Unleash Your Happiness. My Daily Bear by Summer, Hannah, and Eva in Victoria is an app designed to help young people stick to their habits and routines. The app features a character named Mr. Bear who tracks progress and makes chores and tasks more enjoyable. With a fun, interactive approach, it helps users stay organized and motivated to stay on top of their daily activities. My Daily Bear is a well-designed application which would be highly effective in motivating young people into completing their daily goals. It's an innovative idea with a carefully designed presentation which demonstrates your dedication to the project. I can see this app being used by many different groups of people, from those who are struggling with motivation to those in peak productivity season. Well done, Summer, Hannah, and Eva, and we loved your extremely thorough pitch deck. Our second last finalist is Bondify by Ewan, Alana, and Destiny in Victoria, which is an app designed to connect people facing similar struggles by offering appointments for one-on-one conversations or the opportunity to attend a festival. At the festival, attendees can meet in person, participate in games, and build connections with others who understand their experiences. The app fosters support, community, and shared experiences to help people feel less alone. Our judges said that they really loved the idea of creating safe spaces for young people to connect, both in physical and digital environments. For inspiration, you might want to check out University O Days. They have a similar structure with clubs and societies activities and plenty of opportunities for social interaction. Well done, Bondify team, and great feedback from the judges. Our final finalist is Mood Mate by Layla, Zoe, Summer, and Ruby from Queensland, which is a smartwatch designed to handle emotions and provide coping strategies for teens struggling with mental health. It monitors heart rates, emotions, and cheers people up by providing a gateway for people that don't have time to do what makes them happiest. They will also be able to communicate anonymously with other people to help gain and provide help to others. Watches will be sold for $350 and profits will be going to various charities. Our judges said how awesome, made me think of the mood ring, but a much more useful. Really clever idea, however, and so many options for features and functionality and partnerships with other organizations too. Well done, Moodmate, and I love your prototypes. That is all of our senior finalists. Well done, teams, and congratulations on making it as a finalist. Out of the 92 entries, that's a pretty good effort. We loved all of your prototypes and ideas, and the judges said that it was super hard to decide on the two winners, but in no particular order, our first senior winner is My Daily Bear by Summer, Hannah, and Eva. Well done, My Daily Bear. I'm really excited to see where your app can get to with a bit more support. It's an awesome idea. And our last senior winner is Ethical Experiences by Charlotte, Honey, Zoe, Amelia, and Lucy from Victoria. Well done, team. I love all of your prototypes, and I'm so keen to see these workshops in action. Those are all of our amazing winning ideas from the senior category. Well done to all of the teams, and congratulations again. We now have the opportunity for a quick judges Q&A, so I will throw it back to Janine to explain how that's going to run.
Thanks, Shalene, and congratulations again to all of our amazing winners. Well done. We love to give the chance for any of our finalists or winners or even teachers. If you've got any questions for our judges here today, you can either take yourself off of mute or put them into the chat. Also, if you have any questions for us here at Young Change Agents, we'd love to hear them, whether that's about how you can take your idea further or any advice that you'd like. Does anyone have any questions off the bat? Otherwise, I can wrap up to give you a bit more time to think. But does anyone have any questions now? Okay, if you need to have a little bit of a think, you can pop it into the chat and we'll wrap up this showcase and I'll see if there's any by the end. So a big thank you to everyone who's been involved in the Mental Health Design Challenge this year. We loved seeing all of your amazing, brilliant ideas come to life. And once again, congratulations to the winners and the finalists. And we hope that you take the skills that you've learned from the challenge, as well as feedback from the judges to just further develop the amazing ideas that you've come up with. So, while that's the end of the Mental Health and Wellbeing Design Challenge, we do have next year's Design Challenge ready to go. So our next Design Challenge is the Future of Our Regions, which is live now. So if you're interested in signing up and developing solutions, you are able to do so. So the premise is for this design challenge, imagine it's the year 2035. Your regional community is healthier, happier, and even more connected. Your challenge is to identify problems that might prevent this future and then create your solution. So Shalene will post the link in the chat, or you can scan this QR code now to sign up. The 6 themes that you can explore within this theme is connection, resilience, career opportunities, health, food growth and production, and First Nations. So a few different ways in which you can engage with this regional theme.
We had a question for the judges, Janine.
Awesome.
Would you like me to read it out?
Yes, please.
Sure. So to any of the judges, do you have any advice for any of our finalists and winners to help support their ideas into the future? Feel free to just put up your hand or just jump in if you have any thoughts.
I can jump in with some advice. Obviously some very general advice. Firstly, it was just so amazing, again, seeing all the ideas that came through, and definitely was really tough for us as judges. I think a really good next step in terms of bringing your ideas into the future is to not be shy or scared of getting out there and just testing your ideas. I think often when we're thinking of ideas, and I'm definitely one that can fall into the trap of this as a perfectionist, wanting to have the perfect idea before getting out there, when actually you can really just start testing with whether it's, your fellow young people, so your peers and students, your friends, creating little prototypes, physical prototypes that we saw, getting that out there, just testing your ideas so that you really learn from the findings that you're getting from that, whether it's gaps in the user journey or maybe a sort of a new problem that you hadn't explored yet. Just go out there and start exploring your idea further. I think that's always a great next step to bring it into the future.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that, Melanie. There's another question in the chat, and that is, were there any mental health and wellbeing themes that came out in the end of the entries that surprised you? Was there anything you saw in the submissions from the young people that came as a surprise that young people were grappling with these sorts of problem areas or problem spaces? And that's for anyone.
I think that there were a couple of things that stood out to me, especially in the senior division. There was a lot of projects that we saw about habit forming and getting rid of bad habits and promoting positive habits, and I think that that's been quite it was really quite exciting looking at them, being, I suppose, a bit of a productivity nerd myself over the last couple of years, especially. Really exciting that, you know, people are thinking about that and thinking about ways that they can promote healthy lifestyles and healthy habits, and eliminate things that might be detrimental to their health and well-being, or how they're spending their time. So that was something, definitely a theme that I noticed, and was great to see. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I think it was good to see that that's top of mind for a lot of young people, especially in those mid-teen years, that they're thinking about that already, which is great. We in the chat, you'll be able to see that if you're interested in user journeys and you'd like to learn more about this, we have a Teens in Business Club masterclass happening tomorrow. The link's in the chat for any of our young people here that would like to learn more about that. You can click the link and register for that event. So a great segue for us, Will. Thank you. I don't see any other questions. If something comes to mind that you are like, man, I wish I asked that when the showcase was going, you can feel free to email us. I think most of you have been contacted by us, so you've got our emails, and we can pass that question through to our judges, or we can answer it ourselves. So that concludes our showcase for the night. Thank you so much, and congratulations to all of our finalists and winners. You came up with such great problem spaces to explore and came up with very empathetic and thoughtful solutions. So well done, and congratulations to everyone. Thank you to all of our educators who help running a lot of our workshops possible. We know how much work it can be taking on additional organization and logistics. So we want to say a special thank you to you. A huge thank you to Batir for being such a wonderful partner and providing such great speakers and judges to provide feedback for our young people. To Abby and our judges here tonight, thank you so much for your contributions. And of course, to our amazing young people who put in the effort, who created their submissions, and who are some of our amazing finalists and winners. You're all absolute superstars. So well done. You'll hear from us. We'll be in touch about next steps, how you can get your certificates and your prizes, and for our winners, how you can access some mentoring to get some advice on your ideas. Congratulations again, and we hope you have a great afternoon or evening wherever you are in Australia. Have a good night, everyone. Congratulations and goodbye.